Hey, as promised, I'm here to do kind of a little mini review slash overview of the Neoprene Plus case from Incase, and it's made out of neoprene as the name suggests, and it's kind of a cool, very plush material to use. There's a lot of info on it on Wikipedia on what neoprene is and why it's kind of cool, so definitely check that out. But just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of how this one was constructed. It's pretty nice. The strap here, for instance, just to start there, is real soft, so it's comfortable on the shoulder. Given that the MacBook Pro really isn't that heavy, and the weight distribution, being as good as it is, like, I hardly notice it when I'm carrying it on my shoulder, particularly if I'm wearing a jacket. Zipper construction is pretty cool. I'll show you they use some kind of rubber tips here, so you don't get as much jangling around and all that. You can actually see the zipper itself is really, really tight. So, as you unzip it, you can see how it gets exposed there. But as it's zipped again, you can see how close that is together, which is neat. Open that all the way up. The internal part of it, the in-sleeve there, is really cool. It's kind of a cottony, really soft material, and in a weird way kind of polishes the aluminum body on the MacBook Pro. So, that's cool. I like that. It's not going to scratch it. That's kind of important. Case ought to protect, what you have inside of it. So, let's see. Show you how the pockets work. There's one where each handle is. It's actually held together with Velcro, and you can actually hide the handles in there like that, if I could see. Yeah. And to be honest with you, it's almost like that's really what these pockets were intended for, not much else. They are not terribly deep or wide. I mean, they'll hold other things, but there's kind of the issue with its slimness. So, gonna get a video going here that took a moment ago and kind of show you what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna take the MacBook here and put it inside the case, and it's kind of snug, so trying to do this one-handed is an interesting challenge. But once I get that kind of going here, you'll see it's very form-fitting. The case was actually designed for this particular footprint, with the MacBook Pro 15-inch in mind. So once it's all zippered up, you can really see just like how it's meant to carry the laptop and maybe not much else. It looks really good, real slim. That rubberized kind of edge going around the the edge of it, is pretty cool. So, but here's how the thing with a power adapter. If you try to take that with you, you can. And again, this is fun trying to do one-handed with the Velcro. But you can see once you get that in there, it fits, but it kind of bulges because this case really wasn't designed for that. And I'll pick that up here in just a moment. You can see it's not terrible, but it does stick out. And I guess there's kind of a little bit of concern that you have this kind of hard square thing pushing up against your metal laptop, whether or not that could dent it in the wrong situation. But I guess, if it's strong, if you hit something strong enough to dent the computer because of that, well, you're probably going to have other problems anyway. So anyway, I do like the case, bump aside. It's very cool, and I like just kind of bringing it to work. In this case, if I were going on a trip, I probably would bring like a leather laptop bag that I have. It's got bigger compartments. You can take more with you, so you can fit like your iPod or in my case, bring my ebook reader in there too. So anyway, I kind of just want to give that a shot and show you what I was looking at here, and thank you.